Hello. I don't know why I look scared and or surprised that the stream started. Hi everyone. How are you? Happy Sunday morning. Hi Zelly. Let me see. I just want to do a quick audio check. Although my own stream seems to lag really bad for me now, so that's not good. If I pause it, does it also pause chat? I wonder. Anyway, I am excited because today you're getting weird lag too. Let me check a couple things. Thank you for letting me know. And we have been having weird issues with our internet. So I wonder if that's it. I wonder if it could also be a Google Chrome issue. And I wonder if it's something else entirely. So sorry, I laugh because I opened Streamlabs performance metrics. It's like, no, everything's great. Well, okay. Agree to disagree, but let me try one other thing. See if that helps. Okay. That seems better. Question mark. Stream's just having a rough morning. I agree. Okay. So thank you all for joining. I'm sorry I'm running late all the time now. I think that makes me more believable as an academic. Question mark. We are not even in the middle. We're in the first third of the semester. First quarter of the semester. And it's going great. We're like in the third week of the semester, and we didn't have class last week because of Martin Luther King Day. So I had like a day off, which I spent doing research, and I'm so scatterbrained. I'm really struggling to function all the time. Also, the baby got up at like 5 o'clock this morning, and I was like, you turned Sunday into Monday, and for that I am mad at you. But you can't really be mad at a baby. But I felt a little bit sad that my Sunday sleep in was cut short, but such is parenthood, right? Okay, so what are we doing today? We're gonna watch a trailer first of Viewfinder, the game, because I like to do that whenever we're playing a new game. And then we're going to play Viewfinder and we're going to talk about it. And I think chat from what we discussed previously, Viewfinder is like the spiritual successor, question mark, of Superliminal. God, I forgot the name. Already. So we're going to analyze it today. We're going to do a think aloud protocol. I'm excited to do that on a new type of puzzle game. And I've got my heart rate monitor, as you can see above, and I have my eye tracker, which I picked yellow today for my eye tracker. I don't know that we might have to adjust that because it might be difficult to see depending on the game's color palette. I literally know nothing about this game other than I saw a really quick trailer on Steam where you take photos and then you use those photos to solve puzzles. So like Sally says, definitely inspired by, at minimum, Superliminal. So let's watch the trailer first. Oh, that's cool. All right, so that was a strange ending, but good. That's exciting. Okay, so first impressions from the trailer. We talked a little bit how Superliminal relied, at least at the end, of some high contrast, minimalist art styles. And I really love the idea of playing with different types of art styles. That's something that I wish we saw more of in games. It's really difficult, right? Because just from a production standpoint, you're going to have a team of artists which are skilled at a particular type of art. So this is making some big promises. Like the surrealism, the Dadaism we saw in Superliminal. We're seeing pointillism. We're seeing some watercolors. We're seeing some playing with photography and perspective. So I'm pretty excited for this game. It came out July 18th, 2023. So this is also one of the newer games. Superliminal came out in 2020. I don't remember the month in 2020, but it came out in 2020. First thing I always do when I'm playing a new game is I look at the settings. This tells me a little bit about what the developers cared about. This is cool. This is the back of a camera. That's really cool. This is a really simple user interface, but cameras have really super, like I'm talking about like a really nice SLR camera. The back of it has like a really simple LED UI, and the texture here, that like faux leather plastic, is pretty accurate to a camera. I think that's pretty awesome. Hi, Spanker. How are you? So we have language. Cool. Oh, that's actually super cool. I don't know anything about the developer, but I was led to believe that this is an indie team. Oh, look at Zelly. Zelly already has the information I was just about to ask for. Viewfinder started off as an experiment by indie developer Matt Stark around November 2019. Stark posted a video to social media showing the ability to dynamically take a photograph in a game world and then place that photo to overwrite the world with the contents of the photo. Is that what we saw in the trailer? Was that actually Matt Stark's tweet? That's pretty cool. We have photosensitive mode. This is really cool. We have subtitles. We can substitute colors. Subtitles include speaker names. That's cool. This is so much customization for an indie game. Oh, that's so cool. For cognitive abilities, you can disable the timed level timer. Although I hate timed games, so I like the accessibility is right up front. That is really cool. Field of view, crosshair opacity, crosshair size. This is super in depth, particularly for an indie game. Zelly says by June 2021, Stark had developed the basis of Viewfinder to establish a studio, Robot Turtle, to build the game, along with support from another game developer, Robot Teddy. Is Robot Teddy a collective, or is that just the dude's name? I hope it's just the dude's name. The team took influence from other puzzle games such as Portal, including the means that Portal used to slowly introduce new mechanics to the player. At the same time, they did not want to make the Polaroid effect too gimmicky and instead have a more cohesive experience for the player. So many puzzle games borrowed from Portal. Portal's like a must play. Everyone should play Portal. Cool. All right. So the I don't need to actually change anything. But it's really cool that there's so many different languages and so many accessibility options for an indie game, especially if this is... Surely the team had more than 2 people. There's no way the team had fewer than 20 people.
We're in. Time to explore.
What are we in, Jesse? What are we in? Okay, so from Superliminal, I'm seeing a little more texture, right? But it's still pretty light, pretty cartoony. I like it. I'm digging it. For puzzles, the less texture, I think, the better in an environment, so that you're not, your eye isn't drawn to oh, a tagine.
To think all the wonders of the world can be dabbled with as long as you build the right space. Whether Hiraya wants to admit it or not, Mirren is truly brilliant. Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh, this is quite strange. Okay, Zelly. So work on it predates the launch of Superliminal, it seems. It is have fun lurking. You can type !lurk, and there's a fun little emoji that happens. I think I set that up. I think my bot does that. But anyway, have fun lurking, have fun cleaning. We love cleaning. That is so silly. I forgot that I wrote that. I knew I set something up with my bot, but I couldn't remember what it was. And now it's ridiculous. Yeah. Anyway, okay. This is overwhelming. I don't know where I am. I don't know what the audio just told me. Can you all hear the audio in the game okay? There's some soft music playing right now, and then there was Jesse, which could be me, and then Aaron, which could also be me. I'm not actually sure the character I'm playing. I think Aaron was maybe tape recorded. I think I listened to maybe a tape of Aaron. Could you hear their voices okay? I'm not sleeping. I dropped in to get the handout and then snuck out. Okay, that's why we take attendance at the end of class. Okay? Voiceover is fine. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Zelly. Okay. You can build anything, yet you start to build a lab. There's no time like the present. Oh! This is so cool. If I mouse over the stickers, they're not stickers, post-its, it tells me the text up top so I don't have to strain my eyes. Oh, that's so awesome. We're coating pillows to watch the footage. Popcorn next. I'm afraid the butter flavor is a work in progress. This is very strange. This is so strange. Okay, wait. I came in from there. So... there's the evil eye, right? The eye that's supposed to protect you from jealousy. And jealous feelings.
What is this place? I've never seen this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to
There's some
look like?
painting.
The world?
Oh no. Oh no. Is this a post-apocalyptic... we messed up and now we're in a virtual world because humanity's doomed?
It's hard not to just sit here and take in the view. The breeze, the sunlight. It feels real. That's enough for me.
Oh yeah, okay. So the breeze and sunlight, it feels real, and that's enough for me. This person clearly made a virtual world because the real world is horrible.
Hard to believe that we've all finally managed to come together. This assembled team of brilliant minds, here to bring to life my vision. Or rather, our vision. Now, to detail our first list of tasks, then I'll return to the party.
That's the first audio cue we've had from Mirren, but that was a very good Scottish accent, and Zelly just said all I can find out about the dev team is that they're based in Scotland, so that tracks. Should I tell you all what I'm drinking today? I'm drinking a tea from Atticus Tea in Park City, Utah, that is called Mindfulness Blend. It is a nice light white tea with low caffeine. And it has rose petals.
Whoa, you okay?
And jasmine. in it.
Your vitals look good. I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news, at least. There must be a way to get back up there.
It says hold R to rewind, but someone painted. I want to explore down here first. I hope I don't go too far and then I can't go back. Also, we learned that... okay, I have to wait this whole time.
Sick.
Okay, so we learned that we are not Jesse because Jesse just told us, oh, hey, look, you can't get hurt if you fall. So Jesse must be watching us somehow. Okay. You know
What's an
what's
old photograph doing here?
strange? This bridge has a hole in it. This one, oh, they all do. Okay. I was going to say the bridge with the hole in it doesn't fall, but the one that is complete does. Oh, I want a chocolate bar. Okay, we got a picture. It's probably the first puzzle. Hold right mouse click to aim and then press left mouse. Oh, this is wild. This is wild.
Hang on, did you just shift reality?
The easel. I ate the easel to do this. This is really cool. Okay.
A teleporter!
Teleporter. This is literally a viewfinder. Okay. I don't fully understand where
Glad
I'm
you made it
teleporting
in one piece.
to. Go on. Okay, first thoughts. I have to pause playing for a second because my brain is taking in a lot of new information all at once. The rewind mechanic. Okay, I can just do that anytime. That seems so extra. Okay, I'm not going to judge the game just yet. I just started playing the game, so we're not going to judge it just yet. But pin that, and I want to come back to that and think, is that necessary? Was there another way that they could have the player reset a level, like in Superliminal, right? By just clicking and being able to reset. Okay, so it's really frustrating that I can't touch everything. Okay, I've got a battery, I presume. So I need to.
It's almost working. Looks like we need one more.
So picking up the battery was E, and then dropping the battery was also E, and that is super intuitive. I really, really like that control. I like the painting, but I like the idea that you can paint in a virtual world and get paint splattered everywhere. It's kind of fun. I don't like that you're writing notes to yourself that says it's so quiet here.
Nako, you know I cannot stand these types of activities.
Hiraya, my love, please hold still.
What do I even do with my hands?
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional or digital?
Enough questions. Stop moving. Smile.
Oh, strange. So they're taking essentially a screenshot, but it's like a digital portrait. Oh, but they're using a camera? Oh, that's so strange. Maybe I should have put this here? I hope I didn't mess anything up. Okay, here's another battery. Is it going to turn color? No, it stays black and white. Okay, that's cool.
Well done!
Okay, why am I teleporting though? I feel like I missed a cutscene, but maybe not. I hope not. I know this is a tutorial and it's getting me used to the core mechanics. It is so lovingly crafted though. Something that I'm immediately impressed by is how much little detail. Like there's a little dandelion. That's so cute. There's a chair knocked over. It feels more significant than maybe it is. Am I supposed to do this? Can I go upside down? No. You know what? We're not going to mess it up just yet. We'll mess it up later. The perspective, this is something that Superliminal did, where they played with perspective. And I'm trying to wrap my head around the engineering. It must be, you must have to have like an asset which builds a new level, essentially. So like on placement, then level B opens, if that makes sense. But I just don't know, like that's such a memory ask on the engine. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's pretty interesting. I think that's why they give you rewinds to full level reset, so you can tweak things like photo placement without losing progress like batteries found. That's a good point, Zelly. Okay. I take back everything I said. Also, sorry, I'm still sick. Just plan on me being sick until, like, I don't know, July. So, right. I need teleporters to go places. Wait, can I not? Question mark. Okay. There's a giant picture, but I don't think I can interact with it. Oh man, everything's just black and white now, huh? Okay. Alright, let's take this one. Am I gonna have to, like, jump? Like, what happens if I... Okay, you know what? We have the rewind. Let's just figure it out. What happens if I do this? That's pretty cool. What happens if I do this?
Nice one.
I get an achievement called Bye Bye Battery. That's pretty fun. Okay. All right, let's be real. And not fall. Got it.
Hey, there we go.
I'm gonna say something. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
Whoa, this place definitely feels different than what we've seen so far.
I still feel like
It
I
looks
missed
like
the
someone really
cutscene.
settled here. It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you.
Jesse. Okay, Jesse, calm down. I mean, yes, I would live here in a heartbeat. Kidding me? Looks like it's warm, not snowing and miserable. That is a fancy tea set. Chocolate. So I'm curious if there's some environmental storytelling going on with the tagines. We've seen many now.
This must be the next stage. Let's go.
Well, hold on. I mean, sure, but there's so many, like, look at all that. I don't know what those are. This looks nice.
It must be a security measure. A structured path we have to follow. Well, let's find the next working one.
Structured path we have to follow. These tiles are really cool, and I'm sure they are very specific to a particular region. However, when I was in Sevilla over the summer, there were blue tiles, I think almost exclusively in blue, laid out in different public fountains and baths. And it's like one of my favorite things. It's so cool.
Okay, what's next?
Why can I not explore? Game? Why are you punishing me for wanting to look around? You've clearly lovingly built these levels. I want to look at the cool stuff. Right? It absolutely feels like we missed a cutscene. I don't know. When I play these games on stream, I play them for the first time because without, like, I've never even opened the game before because I want to have a genuine first reaction. Because that's what's the most useful, I think, with user research, is not seeing what someone who's watched a load of Twitch streams or a load of TikToks about a game and how they react to the game, but how a player genuinely would react the first time they open the game. So I genuinely don't know if I accidentally hit a button and we skipped a cutscene, but I don't think so. I'm also dangerously close to spilling my tea, and not in the metaphorical sense, more in the, got a teacup here. Okay, here we go. That tea is really delicious. I think I oversteeped it though. All right, new photo. Are we? Oh. Probably need to do something like that, right? What's F? A line photo? Wait. Oh, interesting. Okay, so if I'm hovering the photo up here and I hit F, it aligns it to a position that would be
the gray brick road.
most advantageous for me to use in a puzzle, I guess. It doesn't force me to do it though, which is interesting. Ooh, dates. Oh, are those teacups full? Those teacups are full. Okay, unfortunately I cannot crouch or sit, so we cannot just sit here and have some nice tea. Alright, so this is a gate, and then I do this, and it lets me... What if I do this? Can I just jump? Have I messed anything else up? Ooh, a rubber ducky. Oh, I found a collectible. I got 1 out of 4 duckies. Interesting. Virtual
Maybe there's a
solar panels?
surface you can use to climb up there.
I have to climb up here?
I need to understand. This place, beautiful as it is, carries so much weight. There is promise here. Promise of a future we can surely achieve. Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out.
Oh no! Speaking of skipping cutscenes, at that time I genuinely did not mean to cut off the dialogue. Ooh. Whoops. I've gotten better at that. Remember how I used to actually skip cutscenes and skip dialogue all the time? No, I don't do that anymore. A treasure in the making. I don't think I fully understand the significance of the notes. Our future skies are bright. Oh, do I get to choose? Interesting. What? I'm scared that I'm gonna... Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen. What'd it do? Well, I clearly missed the point of what that was supposed to do, unless I do something like this. Have I completely messed it up? Oh, weird. Oh, that's weird. I did not expect that. I would have expected the dialogue to keep playing. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. I'm trying to be better. So there's a third battery. Oh, my heart skipped a beat. I thought I jumped off on accident. Where do we think the third battery is? It seems like there's maybe something inside here. So I'm guessing we have to use this guy. Oh no. That's the battery. Okay. So I have a couple questions. First of all, did the game anticipate that I would use one of the pictures to goof off? And then... What am I supposed to do, like... Also, did I goof off too much? Am I gonna have to rewind and do this whole thing over? Oh god, what? Physics.
It's alive. It's alive.
I'm not gonna teleport until she's done.
Yeah, too much? Yeah, cool.
Okay, so she's done. Oh, I have a new Corky cam set up, by the way. I don't know if you noticed it. You can see my green screen. We'll have to do a good boy, a break. In a few. Okay, I had to look behind me. I can see the portal influence, for sure, for sure. Show text or back. Okay, I've been working on a series of paintings, one to represent each of us. It's a great way to document history. Haraya has been rather shy about it, and Mirren has avoided the conversation altogether. I have to look to Chi Luan for support. He promised to help, but only if I beat him in Mahjong, which is entirely unfair. Hopefully, with the help of a cute kitty, I might be able to cheat. So there's cats in this world. It's been established in the lore. Sometimes being a little devious is okay, especially if it's for the greater good, like art. And then we have 2 flowers sketched, a blue flower and a yellow flower. Okay, so the artwork is done by one person. I found a second rubber ducky. That one was painted. I'm waiting for some dots to connect. I am withholding judgment. What happens if I die? They said no fall damage. Oh, this may be a bad idea. Whoops. We might be hitting R a lot.
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird.
Game, I'm gonna need more information from you. Did I just do a bad? Or, like, are you telling me that this is an unstable placement because I goofed up? Or are you telling me... What are you trying to tell me?
It's difficult to... Can you hear me?
I mean, this isn't good. I don't know what happened, but I know it's not good.
Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you.
We definitely missed a cutscene. We had to have, right?
Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races with you.
Okay.
Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod? Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need.
Is there a way to restart? Like, there's... Like, that was a lot of exposition and a lot of plot all at once without me fully understanding what's happening. Okay, Dr. Mirren, Morrison, and associates studied the climate and its potential via simulation. Oxygen rates continue to fluctuate as a new wave of industry expansion begins. With the growing industrial expansion, sky rises continue to pierce red clouds, with no sign of rain in sight. Oxygen levels continue to fluctuate drastically, and citizens are required to continue regular upkeep of their indoor oxygen monitors. The recommended values for oxygen saturation are listed below. When exiting isolation, please regard personal oxygen levels. If assistance is required, contact the Department of Health and Atmospheric Conditions for further assistance. Our world, the Red World. Okay, so it's post-apocalyptic. Our planet lacks oxygen. The atmosphere's gone red. There are red clouds. There hasn't been rain, so we're having droughts. Weather disruptor notes and old articles allude to a machine that could impact weather. Blueprints might be in the simulation. Okay. So, prior to whatever weather apocalypse happened, we had folks making VR simulations. There's also a pandemic through line, right? Like talking about personal oxygen levels and exiting isolation. Now there's a hand sanitizer on the wall. I guess this is what our world looks like now. And we think rain is gonna fix it. And we're in a server room. Errors detected. Systems online. Okay, so I can push buttons. Let's see if I get yelled at by Jesse. Jesse's still working. You hear that? We can hear Jesse still type. I don't know what she's working on because I turned all the power to the building off. All right, let's turn the power back on. Hi, Ludwig. How are you? All right, we had to do a hard reboot and it worked. I think this is probably a puzzle for not
Nice
what we're
work.
doing right now.
Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are.
Oh, it is. Okay. It's gonna be very bright. Okay. Walk toward the light. Do I have to completely start over?
Just as stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
We're starting over a significant portion. Not completely, but I think this is where things started to go awry. Right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do the game right. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, I don't know if I'm doing the game right. What am I supposed to... Okay, I failed the first thinking puzzle. So... I have a photo that has an easel with a photo in it. So I'm essentially getting infinite photos. Last time I thought that the game was letting me use this as a way to reach this place, but then it got all weird. So...
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here.
Unless that was intentional.
Hopefully.
Okay, I'm gonna guess it's intentional because there's literally nowhere else I can go. I don't know if I need the photo now. Oh, stop messing with the teleporters. What the? sign said. Okay, so all of that must have been intentional. I thought I had done something wrong. That's kind of a cool fourth wall breaking moment. I like that. I want to live here, by the way, in case I haven't made that clear.
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful
So Aaron's the
sort?
artist and Hiraya is the gardener. That's why we have so many plants. That's pretty cute. Okay, so we're finding out more about their relationship. We have a new art style unlocked as well. We have some cross-hatching, some sketching. It's again black and white. It's time for some watercolor. I'm excited for this one. I want to live here. Oh, it's so pretty. We have a postcard. Can I turn it around? No, I can rotate it, but I can't turn it around. Okay. That was a weird audio cue.
Ayun, I found it. Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
This makes me homesick. Oh, this is a lot of my friends don't understand this, but this saguaro cactuses are only found in the Sonoran Desert, which covers Mexico and Arizona predominantly. I think there's parts of California in there, but this makes me so homesick. I want to go hug a cactus. I miss Arizona. Okay. This is super cute. We have like a kid's drawing. I like the sound effects change. It's very cute. Okay, but I don't see another photo unless I'm supposed to go into the house somehow. Oh, I can open the door. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, we saw most of these in the trailer, so I'm excited to finally get to Minecraft. No, Redog. Redog, are you watching? What is this game? You were playing this game during the pandemic. What is it called? Ah, there were. I mean, there's been a few like FMV, like, but from like 1995, 1998 computer games where it would all be like a video. You would hit the up arrow and you would just auto walk, and then you would hit the left arrow and you would turn and auto walk. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Yes, your favorite childhood game. What was it called? Stone Keep. That's none of the names I had in my head. Ooh, we have moat. It's down here though. Ooh, more story.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
So, Aaron is making art for Hiraya, and they are like experiencing the art together because of this cool, like, you can build any world. Something I'm thinking of though is what type of what type of shader, what type of tech art is going on? What in the tech art? Tech artists are freaking wizards. But I'm wondering if there's like how the stone is rendered on this is so specific to that particular era in gaming. combined with the fact that you can still see the more cartoony backgrounds. There's something cool going on under the hood. I'm really curious about it. Well, I want to do black and white pictures again. This is too cool. Guess I have to go here, right? The black and white feels so bad compared to how cool that was. Let me stay there. Okay. Why does it feel like we've been here before? Because we have. Okay. So we've come back here. Oh, right. There were 2 more teleporters, but they were locked for some reason when we first came here. So I'm guessing that one's unlocked. This one down here is going to be locked still, probably. I thought there was a teleporter down there. Maybe not. Maybe it's up there. Whatever. We'll just go here. Oh, that's to revisit levels. Do I have to revisit levels? More duckies! Oh, these are my ducky collection. Okay, this is my home world. I see. Okay, so this is where I display my duckies. Cute. Love it. But I also don't know where to go. Okay. That's to revisit levels. There was one here. Teleport to optional challenge. I guess, because I don't know where the main challenge is. Well, this is a challenge because I don't see any pictures. Oh, here we go. Whee! Okay. We have to rewind. Well, Zelly, we... Shoot. Wait, how are the chairs aligned? Crap. I don't remember. We're doing great. That's the most important thing. Ah, yeah, we did it. Okay, this is getting interesting now. I'm in an optional challenge, and I don't quite... I don't know where this fits in. I don't know where the main challenge is. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Ah. Oh, I've clearly goofed up. Right? I didn't rotate this, so I'm gonna end up falling off the world, I think. Oh, no. Got another rubber ducky. Cool. Oh, interesting. Okay. But where's the picture? Did you get coffee, Zelly? I want coffee. Do I need to... What am I missing? I'm missing something. What am I missing? Unless I just go back, is that the end of the challenge? Surely not. Surely it's not just to get the rubber ducky. Oh, I hate jumping. Oh. Oh, I hear a bee. Okay, how do I redo just that? And can I keep the stuff that I got from last time? And is there a way for me to click? Oh, you can double tap. Crap. I wish I had read that. Right? It does feel like I'm creating some sort of paradox that is going to ruin my game later. However, what did I goof up this time? Should that have been on the floor? Yes, that should have. But... oh, I should have taken this path the first... oh, God. Okay. I guess. What? That was terrifying. Okay, this time I need to rotate the picture like this. Oh God. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. I don't love that we're like pointing down into our doom, so let's try and... ah, crap. I guess we have to? Right? Teleport needs to be upgraded. Okay, sure. So... oh God! God, the act! Place the photo while falling and land on it. Oh, that sucked. That good. I did good though. Look at that. My brother just texted me asking me to call him. I assumed it was for something serious, so I muted you and called, and he just wanted to talk about the domestication of horses. Zelly, I have questions. This is microdosing game. I feel like Zelly's conversation with her brother was more microdosing. What? Like history? Why we've domesticated the horse? Although, okay, this is no shade to your brother because I saw a Ask Science subreddit post that was like, explain to me why we didn't domesticate zebras the same way we domesticated horses. And that is a question. Zebras do look like horses. Okay, I literally have no clue where else to go. Did I miss a duck? There are 4 ducks total, but I don't like that there's a space here. Because that was like the second, third. So it feels like I missed a duck. Some animals just can't be domesticated. You don't know that. Alright, let's do a corgi cam break while I mute and blow my nose because I am still in fact sick. And I will give them treats. Thank you for using points to redeem the good boy. Good boy points. We are still on. It's probably not very exciting to show this because I showed it last time. We're still on the Bark Box Moo Moo Pies. And this is what they look like. Not the most exciting. But there you go, little prince. Where's the other one? There's Jack. What go boys? I kind of like this new setup. The corgi camp setup is pretty cool now, I think. They have a larger bed. So that was an upgrade because before we had the bed that I think they had as puppies that we have sentimental attachment to. And thus still keep even though like they like to curl up in it, you know? Like they have other beds. They have bigger beds. They actually have a lazy boy like armchair bed thing that was like $250, and I was a fool and bought it at Costco on an impulse, and this is why I can't go to Costco unchaperoned. But our kid sometimes lays on it. Like, that's how nice it is. Yeah, there was some of those questions, why some animals and not others. That is fair. Also, I think there was some success in quasi-domesticating zebras, but the traits that did so also changed their coats. What? Siberian fox domestication is an interesting case of modern domestication and its effects. Pretty doggo. Wait, my doggo's a fox? No, I don't think that's what you're saying. Explain the Siberian fox domestication. First of all, I didn't know that we had done that. So, can we keep them as pets? At the zoo, we went to the zoo yesterday, and there's a magpie in the zoo. Oh, I can sit. This is a weird place to sit, though. The view's not that good. And the magpie had a sign that said, "Why is there a magpie at the zoo?" And it was like, because someone illegally kept it as a pet, and when the owner died, the magpie couldn't be released into the wild because it doesn't know how to be a magpie. It's been a pet. And then I started to think, like, what a wild thing to do, to domesticate a magpie. But is it that easy for some animals? Oh, I can sit here? Oh, this is a way better view. Okay, I have to find the next level, and I don't know where or how to do that. So this lets me revisit levels. Is that it? Is that the game? Surely not, right? Surely there's more to do. It's down here. Ugh. Oh, there's a way less scary way to get here. They domesticated these foxes thinking they'd be easier to harvest for fur, but their coats changed. They didn't look like the fur anymore. Interesting. And then they tried to sell them as pets in Russia. I kind of want one now. No, that's mean. When we selectively breed for calmness in animals, it impacts physical traits as well. Generally ones associated with neoteny or keeping juvenile traits into adulthood. Hence big eyes, floppy ears, floppy tails, colorful coats, etc. Ah, yes, the uwu gene. Oh wait, does this count as a science stream? It is a science stream, but I won't use the lecture background because this is not... I don't do biology. I barely understand my own. Okay, let's revisit levels. I don't want to do that. Oh. Game, how do I play you? Is that also revisit levels? Well, where's the next? Okay, the game's trying to communicate something to me. Let me try to speak game for a second. So that must be like first levels. This is second levels. So there's probably a third level to select. Is this it? Ooh, dried mangoes. Oh, dried mangoes. Ah, here we go. Teleport to next level. Okay, so that is indeed like first level, second level, third level. We got it. We got there. Took a minute, but we got there. Okay.
Is that? Oh, it must be. A photocopier. I'll test it out.
Put my butt on it immediately. Okay. So, I don't think that's what the game wants me to do. I think the game wants me to pick up a painting or boxes or something and photocopy it. Did Gen Z make this? That's not... Hey game, that's not how photocopiers work. Okay. You can swap between multiple photos using... Okay. I mean, I don't know. What does that do? Nothing? What does that do? Nothing? Oh, it clips through the world. Okay. This seems like it might be more useful. Oh, I only have 4 copies. Okay, wait. Trying to break it in, not my fault. So I probably don't want to waste them. Interesting. Alright, those boxes became 3D. I probably need to do this. And I need to get 3 batteries. So let's photocopy this. Basically, domestication is trying to keep them as friendly and curious as many animals are as juveniles. It's cute. Yeah, wrong. That's not how that works. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. So I don't know if you clocked this before, but when you use a photocopier, the scanner... I'm not going to pretend like I know how photocopiers work, but the magic pixie dust that takes what you have and makes a copy of it exists in here, right? So you have to put your picture face down, not face up, because this is just a lid. All this does here, this just blocks light, because the magic pixie dust needs light in order to make a copy of what you have. Nice. Ooh, did I just make a photocopy of copy? That's not good. Ooh. Well, let's see if it works. Ah, no, don't do that. All right, please have battery juice. That seems like it worked, right? Whee! How does this work with the rewind mechanic, though? Because can I just rewind and grab more batteries anyway? Like, do I actually need? Oh. Oh, I only needed 2? Okay. Well, interesting. Ow. My heart rate monitor hurts. A very specific complaint. I was a fool. I almost died. That is kind of cool, though, to see how the fidelity decreases with photocopying. I like that. It's cool. Ooh, rubber ducky. Get all your ducks in the row. Oh, this is just chapter 1. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I found all the rubber duckies in chapter 1, so that's good. Now, why would I need to photocopy this? I don't know, but there is a photocopier, so I'm going to do that. And I hope I didn't just goof up by, like, making too many. Maybe I did. What? That's too far. Why would it do that? Okay, wait. I can just rewind, right? Okay. What am I supposed to do? Do I have to go like this? Turn it. Sally! You genius. You can't teach me a new mechanic and expect me to remember the old one that you taught me before. That's not how this works. I can't remember 2 things. Water doesn't need to have a smell. Strong start. I couldn't stop thinking about this today while watching Hiraya tend to her plants. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. Out of thin air, we create beauty that tackles some, but why would you water plants? Like, that's the least good part of caring for plants. Okay. Out of thin air, we create beauty that tickles some, but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. But the novelty of it all makes it too easy to forget what a real flower smells like, and I don't want to forget. Okay, so the same person who's here making the artwork is also the person who is, Aw. Wait, no, I want to see. Ah. Good God. Stop pushing buttons. I want to see the photo. I want to see the photo. Is that Aaron? Haraya? Haraya's the gardener, but Haraya, to me sounds like... Wait, we've heard her voice. And I don't know if this is a female person type person in the photo. So, that could be Haraya. It's a grainy picture. It's hard to see. Oh, there's the cat. Interesting. What do we do with the cat? So they made this beautiful landscape, but they still... Wait, where are my pictures? But they still want... Do I need to take this and make a photocopy? No, I guess I can't. They're trying to build something to make rainwater. Okay. Do I have to go back down? That seems strange. I had 2 more pictures, and I don't know what happened to them. Wow. Lots of chocolate in this virtual world. Okay. What did I do wrong? I like how long I stared at the cat. Just got an achievement that says rewind for a really long time. Okay, I don't know how to... Why my pictures disappeared. That was very strange. Hello, are you enjoying Viewfinder? Hi, Sexalia. How are you? How's your semester going? Can you use the additional copies to get on the roof of the other place? Oh, that's a really good question. Of this place over here. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, there's a teleporter there. Okay, so I need to get there. Sorry, Sexalia, I will answer your question soon. The cat keeps looking at me. Okay, right? That's how a teleporter probably goes. Okay, how do I connect this to anything, though? Like that? Oops. Hit the wrong button. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully. I am liking it, question mark. The reason there's a question mark is because I think I missed a cutscene and I don't really know what I'm doing.
I wonder what else is in... No, what's that? That looks interesting. Let's check it out.
It's an upside down tram. As a matter of fact. Okay. Sure. No fall damage. I'm down. Let's go.
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it this far. It's been a while since someone's wandered
Kate?
around this place. And it's good to have you. There's plenty of things to do here. Have you finished exploring?
The
train will take us to Haraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
Okay, so the purpose of this level was science and art? Oh, cool. Okay, so this is our level select. Hub completed. So we've completed Aaron's story. I think Aaron probably has more to say, but okay, we don't know those ones yet. Okay, let's go and explore what Haraya.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always set to change the world.
Oh,
Or
this is so
they
strange.
said. Often.
This is like being in Heathrow, the underground tram.
Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in
Oh,
any
Mirren's
way
level's
that I
gonna be
can.
weird, huh?
And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
I like the almost Instagram logo. It's pretty good. The beginning of the semester is crunch time for me, so it's exhausting, but I'm knitting today. That's awesome. Sexalia Zelly recommended a book on burnout that I read. Well, I am reading, but there's a chapter that talks about how studies have shown that you need to spend 42% of your time, like loosely defined as like, you can break it down to hours in a day, right? But 42% of your hours in a day need to be spent not working. Or like the implication for this is not necessarily for happiness' sake, but like you will die unhappy if you don't. Like the book really puts it in stark terms. Like, yeah, you could function with less, and many of us often do, but can you call that life? And that was really shocking for me. I don't achieve that. So I'm glad you are. Yeah, and they said it's like, it's not as fixed as like 42 hours, yeah, like not 42 hours, but like 42% of your day. Like it's not reasonable, right, for most people to do that. They have a full-time job and kids and partners and all those other things. But like you should take weekends. Like you really need to. And then they linked it to a bunch of health outcomes. Like they talked about, have you ever finished a really big project and then immediately gotten sick? There's a reason for that. And they cited some anecdotal evidence about white blood cell counts going up when you're stressed for a long period of time without any like obvious infection. So anyway, I'm glad you're knitting. Well, all the time. Exactly, right? I'm sick right now. Although, in a really interesting personal example, I mean, you know what semesters are like, right? So this was October time. I just started teaching again after maternity leave. So that was stressful in adjusting back to work. My kid had just started daycare, which was stressful because I was going through all the fun emotions of like, am I a bad parent because I need to rely on childcare? And then my kid was sick all the time because daycare, new germs, all that fun stuff. So my kid got hand, foot, and mouth, which is super contagious. But everyone reassured me that grown-ups rarely ever get it. And my husband and I were like, fine, we had not caught it. And it's really contagious because your kid is covered in blisters and also like coughing and sneezing, and it's super gross. So she had gotten hand, foot, and mouth in like September and was fine. Like had completely, like, I don't think she had any blisters left at this point, early October when fall break rolled around. And we had taken our first flight as a family, her first ever airplane ride.
Glad to find out that's how they got around.
And we went to San Jose. So a really quick
Whoa.
flight.
Is that a tree?
Like 45 minutes. I mean, there are other trees, but okay. And like we had one nice day, and that night I started to feel a little strange, and the next day I felt even more strange. Took a COVID test and it was negative. Figured out it was probably just a cold, and then blisters everywhere. And so I had to stay in the hotel room, or we went outdoors to a zoo, and I did not touch anything. And I wore a mask the whole time, even though I was outdoors, because I didn't want anyone else to get sick. But my entire vacation, aside from going out one time to an outdoor zoo and not touching anything or interacting with anyone and wearing a mask the whole time, was ruined because I got hand, foot, and mouth. And the coolest part, when you're old and your body is old, it takes a really long time. So I had to take an entire week off of work because contagious. And then when I was finally not contagious, I'm still like losing fingernails from hand, foot, and mouth. So don't get it as an adult. It's terrible. And it's also burnout, right? Like my immune system fought off the virus until like a month later, which I didn't even know it could live in your body for that long, but apparently the virus can live in your body dormant for 28 days, and then you have like 1 moment to breathe. These benches, okay, I have questions for the level design. The benches are placed in a weird way. I wish the bench was like here so I could look out over this cool sci-fi landscape, but instead I get a view of another bench. All right, enough complaining. Let's dried mangoes.
This must be the next set. Maybe we'll find out more about the work being done in this area.
I guess I should look around. So this is Haraya's area, and it appears that Haraya is a gardener, but it's a very lovely space. I like the firefly, not fireflies. The little glowing orbs are very cute. Although it is really interesting that this person chooses to virtually garden and virtually cook and clean. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what kind of tart that is, but I want it. Or no, is it rice? I don't know. All of this looks delicious. Can I open the fridge? Ooh, fish heads. Fish cheeks are my favorite. I don't know what this is either, but I want to eat it. I like the profusion of coffee and tea mugs. You only have to wash them once a week. There's so many. And some cool rocks. So far, I love Haraya. So we've seen this diagram before, and I think this is maybe an addition of thinking about the water cycle and how to do essentially like a hydroponic setup, right? We're using evaporation to funnel water into a tube that will then drip back down. The evaporative cycle, as it were. Which I did study at university, because again, I minored in astrophysics. Okay, first puzzle level. Haraya also seems like a metalhead, or a rocker, shall we say. Maybe metal is not quite the right genre. Oh, interesting. Okay, is this going to be... There's cutouts in the wood. Is this going to be a perspective puzzle? Like in Superliminal? That's so cool! Alright, what does it say? I'll never take the art of walking into your work for granted. Oh, that's so cool. It's kind of cute, too, that Haraya and Aaron seem to have written little love notes to each other. I really like this idea that we're playing with perspective and space by physically moving around. Like we're kind of dancing with the game. I think it's super rad. Okay. There we go.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird.
No.
Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end.
No. We have a giant fork and a spoon. Don't take us out of the world just yet. I'm glad you gave me that. Yeah. This was October 10th that I first became sick. I mean, I haven't been contagious for a long time. I'm just dealing with the repercussions. I lost a lot of hair from that. Like, kid germs are serious. And I'm a healthy adult. Like, healthy in the sense I don't have anything wrong with me. Besides just, you know... not taking care of myself enough. Okay. What the heck? Why am I not... I need to be up there? I need to be up there. Perspective. How does it work? Oh, is this the game? What game is this? It's the seed counting game where you harvest seeds, right? Also, I could really go for some dried mangoes right now. You can pet the cat? Ah, that's so cute. Mancala. I think it's Mancala, right? Good job, Sexalia. It's been a hot minute since I've seen a Mancala board, but seems like Mancala. You have a telephone?
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
Not ominous at all. Okay, so we have some more science. Bring these to the planning session. Good photo. So we're going back to that mechanic, maybe. All right, since today's me confessing, I like physics and math. Do not like chemistry. I got a D in chemistry. So whenever students are upset about the grades that they get, I'm like, look. I found a banana magnet? What a weird collectible. Whenever students get upset about grades, I'm like, look, I teach university. I have a PhD. And I got a D in chemistry, and I made it. And, like, your grades aren't even that bad. I don't know what molecule this is, and I frankly don't want to know. Chemistry is still a mystery to me. It could be alchemy for all I know. Show diagram 121C to Aaron. He'll laugh so hard he'll wet himself.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
Okay, I need to break the fence, so we're gonna do that. I don't want to break the whole environment, though. I'm very stingy with my fence breaking. All it takes is one seed. Interesting. Oh. I'm looking down to watch where I'm going because I'm scared now that I'm going to fall off the edge of the world. Now that I know that can happen. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh no! This is silly. This is a very silly thing. Okay, well, I have to rewind. Guess I can't be stingy with the... Alright, what chunk of the world do I want to take out? I'm guessing this one? Okay. So the rewind mechanic has come in clutch. Wait, no, it's still bad. How's it still bad? Oh, so I need to... Okay. I need to take this wall out. Which is next to... I'm going to change the world. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so this is the wall I need to remove. Right, okay. This one right here. Okay, so I almost had it the first time. Interesting. Woo. I really like it when it all comes together. Cool. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is the first... I want to talk about this for a split second. This is the first puzzle. So something really cool just happened. Let me phrase it like that. It took me 3 times to solve this puzzle, which is fine. Like, I don't think that's bad user experience or whatever. I like that level of frustration. The reason why I want to talk about it and the reason why I think it's interesting is because this is the first puzzle in the game that I've had to redo because I didn't solve it right. So if you think about in Superliminal, it was more gymnasium, more open world feeling, where I could try to complete the puzzle and be unsuccessful at it and then immediately try it again. Because I was moving blocks around, or I was manipulating the size of in-game environments through physical manipulation, through moving them, right? And in this sense, I'm manipulating the environment through perspective again, but I can't actually pick up the environment. So I have to move around the environment and manipulate the environment through movement. So this puzzle was difficult because there was a block that impeded that movement. When you're designing a game, when you think about your core mechanic, and sure, for both Superliminal and for Viewfinder, the core mechanic is solving puzzles through manipulation of perspective, but they handle it in very different ways. And in that nuance is when we get inspiration, I suppose is the word I'm looking for how we design our obstacles. So because this is a game which relies on player movement to be successful, then our obstacles have to impede player movement. If that makes sense. It was really cool. It depended on knowledge you didn't have yet. You had to fail in order to learn more information. Yes, Ellie! That's also, yes, thank you. That is also why I think that particular puzzle was particularly brilliant. We've already listened to this? Yes.
These are interesting experiments.
Sorry, I cut Haraya off, but it's because we had heard
Seeing
that
you
one
walk
before.
around this place brings back memories.
Oh, is Cat gonna make me cry? I don't want to cry. Cat's gonna, yeah, I love petting Cat. Cat's gonna give us some knowledge, I'm afraid. Like, at the end. And it's gonna make me real sad. Okay, so we have, what is this diagram telling me? We have green, pink, blue, and white and black. And we presumably combine them to make a photo. Do we have anything else to help us? Always a pleasure to watch a master at work. Breathtaking, paint me next time. Thought-provoking. Oh! These are different fonts, which are probably different handwritings, which means that these are probably different comments from different people. So this is probably Aaron's painting, which we cannot see. I'm curious. I wish we could see it. Aw, there's Kat. Or Kate. Her name's Kate. I wonder whose penmanship is whom's.
Brilliant, isn't it?
With the painting of you? I'm guessing I have to turn these on in order, so follow this over here. So I did first time, then it goes over there. Okay, so I have to go around the back. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't fall off the world. Okay. Okay, so we did that one. Oop, more post-its. Perfect spot for a nap. No, don't fall off the edge. Would you miss me if I did? I would miss your mystery herbal brews. So is this... There's some flirtation going on. I thought that it was confirmed that Aaron and Haraya were a couple, but maybe it's more subtle than that. Okay, so second one goes here. Whoa! That's really cool. It's like the 3D glasses. And this one goes over there somewhere.
But doesn't two pair beat three of a kind?
Not in 5-card draw.
Nor in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical.
There are
logic and
Texans here,
culture,
though.
I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just to speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
Oh, we don't really know a whole lot about Chi yet. Brainstorming. How to use our screen printing and mural successes. Mural orchard. Mirren. Dream big but remain practical. Paradox. Strawberries? Question mark. Windowsill code we can apply back home. Haraya to code biochar. Soil variants. She doesn't look happy. I'll paint her a Bagras tree anyway. Potential colors for Haraya's Bagras tree. So this is maybe Aaron's notebook. He wants to paint Haraya a picture, so I'm pretty sure confirmed. I'd ship them. Why are you rooting around these dead people's virtual worlds? Because, oh, you missed that part. I think when you came back, you're like, hey, did I miss anything? And I'm like, just me failing at being a gamer. But you actually did miss. There was a glitch that I thought I caused because I'm bad at video games, but I think it was actually a planned glitch where a photo started to get all weird, and then Jenny, the person who's been talking to us over voice comms, pulled me back into the real world, which we were in a really tall office building, and there were some windows, and the sky was red and the air was red. And then there was a poster board like this one that had a bunch of lore on it that was basically end of the world happened, our oxygen ran out, our planet now looks like Mars because of the lack of oxygen. We're trying to figure out a way to make a rain machine which will help with plants and oxygen and stuff. This is very scientific. And so this is why we're rooting around. We're the presumed dead scientists who built this second life, if you will. We're basically doing their research in the metaverse. So that's why we're here. Okay. Fruit trees or healing trees like the boggrass that has antiseptic leaves. Practical suggestions only, please. I second Haraya's boggrass tree. It is one of nature's most awe-inspiring designs. Plant-based biofilters. Allowing to model biofiltration system. Biochar batch testing. Okay, so here's another diagram. Okay. I don't think we don't take screenshots of diagrams or anything. What's this one say? Thank goodness the sensible ideas guy tagged along for the meeting. You mean the outrageously handsome guy with the killer dress sense. I take it back. Okay. Ooh, sunglasses. Nice. This is my skeptical science face and no oxygen causing a red sky. Well, maybe it was less about the oxygen, more like there's no rain, so the dirt is now in the atmosphere or something. I don't know. They didn't say specifically the sky's red because there's no oxygen. They were just like, the sky's red, this is bad. Don't go outside. Oop. There was also a hand sanitizing station in the virtual office, which I thought was funny. Okay, looks like we completed that section, maybe. Okay, teleport to next level. I figured out the level select, so that's good. Okay, do we do this? You look like you're in the zone, so I'll come back later. No, later never happened, huh? My dreams are too practical and my plans are too dreamlike. Mirren said as much to me the other day when I joked that if the master hard drive goes up in smoke, we'll always have our memories if it doesn't take us long for the ride. Personally, I found my excellent double pun to be funny. She was not amused. It's just as well there's no winning a game of words with her. A long time ago, I learned that only results can make a certain type of person pay attention. Okay, so Mirren is our science person. Luckily, the biochar experiments are going better than expected. Soon I'll have an interesting finding to share. Now, if I can just stabilize my soil variables, the loop I've programmed might have a chance of crossing over to our world. Okay. We love programming loops. Good, good. Volatile minerals for the next round of biochar tests. Please work. More vermuculite for this test batch. Those seeds are coffee beans. Could be either. Excellent growth. Moved to phase 2. Plant with the others. Okay. Some stuff. Some experiments. Some plant matter. We need to get up there and up there. I gotta figure out how to do that. Use camera. Look through Viewfinder. Hey, it's the name of the game. Concha. They have the best food. This game's making me hungry.
I believe their name is Melanie. Some of Araya's more playful work.
Melanie. Aww. Pun. Note to self. Open with a pun. Aww. Biochar case studies for Mirren. Nice. Oh, so I have to look through the viewfinder and then use the camera? Maybe? Seems like a weird study environment, but go off, I guess. So we probably want to do something like that. Nice. The titular line. Red skies are clearly caused by fierce southern winds scorning its lover, the northern stars. What is that from? That's from a thing.
I've been running these biochar experiments for a few days now. Every time I think I've finally achieved the perfect soil composition and nutrition. As soon as I mimic future climate conditions, poof, my work falls apart. It's disheartening, but not enough to slow me down. There must be something I'm missing. Maybe I can talk to Mirren about it.
I think you should. Alright, why can't I use... Oh.
Be sure to catch my good side, alright?
Well, I goofed up. I was trying to look in the out hole on the camera. Oh, the cat's not there. Do I just do this? I mean, that seems like cheating.
Excellent shot.
Oh, improv mythology. It's from your brain. Ugh, gotta stretch. All right, we gotta get some more batteries. I want to complete this level. And once we get back to the main, Hiraya's main level select, I don't know what to call that, then we'll call it for today. Oh no, I keep meaning to hit the other button. Oh, okay. Does this do anything for us? Nice. Alright, we got a battery. We need one more battery. Oh boy, it's a lot of lore, huh? Specimen B, visible growth, control specimen, no change. Specimen B, stalled growth, controlled specimen, no change. Metabolic flux conversion, risky, but acetate synthesis is ideal. Back to the drawing board, increasing biochar doses to prep for restart. Low acetate levels. Okay, here's the fun thing. This is accurate. Every academic I know loves post-it notes. Improvement, back down to 1 dose to maintain root quality. Okay, great. Where else would I need to go to get a battery? Is there a battery? Ooh, over there? Let's have a looky-loo here. Did I listen?
I feel like Long, but I have a solution to this. Ay, ay, ay. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mira has been working on. Squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plans. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
Hi, no GRE0. How are you? Zelly has an idea. Tell me. Hit me with it. I mean, I have 4. I can't move this. I can just take pictures. So I have 3 left. So I'm clearly supposed to use this to complete the puzzle. But I just don't see another battery. So Zelly, if you have an idea, go for it. Take photo, make platform on front of camera, place battery on platform 2. Ah! That's such a good idea. Such a good idea. Damn it. Wish I had thought of that. Okay, so where does camera take picture? Camera gets, like, I think that would work. I think that would work. Now the good news is I can look through here and kind of decide. Oh, gotta be over a little bit more. Please don't fall. Please don't fall off the world. Oh no!
That's quite the clever solution.
Who said that? Oh, the cat? The cat said that? Maybe. Ugh. Okay. That was very clever indeed, Zelly. Good job. Alright, here we go.
I've been meaning to
The
ask.
cat is always watching. That cat is high.
Simulation.
How goes the gaming? The gaming
Not
goes
that I mind the company.
great.
On the contrary, really.
We're
I
doing
find you to be quite adventurous.
we're
And
doing
fun.
great. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna predict right now that we're gonna do a lot of rewinding on this one. Ooh, a mini game.
Remember this? Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things.
The hell just happened? Oh, that's not good. What is... I just wanted to poke the Tamagotchi. More like a macro game, exactly. Oh no. I supposed to... What? Okay, I can't... What? Why is this sad? Don't be sad now. Oh, do I have to give him more sun? Less sun? Do I just have to wait? Alright, maybe I just have to wait. Rewind. If you have to grow the plant to get some item, I'm going to be very impressed. I think that's what you have to do though, right? Unless... Oh no, oh no, oh no. It does, there's time. The timer does seem to like do something. Because it just beeped. And then the plant got sad. Can you water it more? Alright, there's a lot going on in this level. I tried to water it. Oh, it's happy. It's happy again. I guess I need sun too, right? That's how plants grow. I wonder if I should have put it over more so I could get a picture of it. I'm so excited and impressed by this. We're doing it. We're doing it. And then do we just jam out the music? What if I create a monster? Is music necessary for its growth? Is that the, like, arts and humanities is important? Like, I don't know. What does this keep telling me? I still can't loot it, which I think is the wrong perspective to have, right? Like, I don't think that's... Oh, there's a bee! Grow the flower to attract a bee. I beat the game. Okay, I still can't loot the bee. Okay, I've got questions. Okay, there's another camera there, so I probably have to, I don't know. Oh, okay. Not necessarily what I wanted to do, but I do need to get this wall down. Go here. No, that's not what I need to do. Okay. I need to do something like... How am I going to break this one down? Like, I can't... Like I have to... Oh, like this. It's all perspective based. So then there's no fence over the camera. Oh god, I'm going to fall. And then I create more cameras? somehow. And then, wait, I need to position the camera so I can take a picture of that thing, and then I can flip it upside down, right? This is all well and good, but what happened with the bee? Like... Can you look behind the Tamagotchi? Oh, I see. Here? Oh, God. You're right! I can, but I can't interact with anything. I know, I'm as surprised as you all are. That's cool. That's how Tamagotchis work. I wasn't able to interact with anything though, unfortunately. Okay. I guess we just leave the Tamagotchi. Which feels bad. Tamagotchi's done. Alright, we are back. We're back in our house. Which is great. And that's what I'm going to call it for today because it is...
I was being genuine earlier.
new.
I'd like to help you look. The founders left plenty of records of their work here.
Oh.
In case they were to ever come back. I wonder... Well, I hope it'll be of some use to you.
This is weird. Kate's weird. I don't know if I like Kate. Is that Meatloaf? What's going on? Okay, anyway. I'm going to keep to my word. I am going to stop streaming at noon. And let's go raid someone. Let's find out who's online. Let's see. Let's check the Knowledge Fellowship. They've been really awesome. I had forgotten. This is really cool. I had forgotten that I had joined a cool streaming group of other professors who stream. And I did this during the pandemic and then promptly forgot. And I should engage more. Let's see. Who's streaming and where are they streaming? Okay. This person seems really cool. Okay, this seems super rad. Pottery Dojo is streaming bonsai mischief, initial styling of discount Christmas trees. What? That is the coolest channel ever. Yeah, I absolutely want to watch that. So, let's do that. Let's go raid Pottery Dojo and watch some bonsai tree styling. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a really relaxing Sunday. It's Sunday. With knitting or whatever you're doing to recharge for the week. I will be back on Thursday with more Viewfinder. We're gonna play through Viewfinder and then we'll go to Manifold Garden or Cocoon or Firewatch. But we are planning on finishing Viewfinder, so I will see you all on Thursday. Thank you so much again, and let's go watch bonsai tree stuff. Seems super fun. Bye, everyone!